I can see how this day is gonna go. Getting the Dragonstone. Thanks for that. Giant Dwarf, one of my least favorite quests in the game, actually, just because of the amount of tedious running around you have to do is rather frustrating. But that is a good quest to get out of the way. A little bit of free XP, it's not too bad, but finally glad to be done with that one. And that right there takes care of Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. I'm actually pretty happy about that one too, because that's a really good amount of XP. Quest actually wasn't too bad, so it's, 27 farming in the bag right there. Apple trees, let's go. Okay, so something I've never really done before. I don't have that much cash right now, but what I'm going to be doing is, buying some charter supplies, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to be, which they're probably going to be, oh, actually, they're not really that sold out. That's actually extremely surprising. I was going to say, whenever I get, like, a crappy world, I'm just going to buy some pineapples. The reason I'm going to be buying some pineapples is because I need to make super compost, and I didn't even realize that I needed to make fucking super compost. I totally forgot that that was a thing, and, I'm not very smart, because that's going to be annoying to do. I just planted all my patches using regular compost. I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, but super compost in the long run is definitely going to be worth having. I mean, obviously, why are these worlds not bought out? This is like prime hours right now. I don't understand. It's 7:40 Eastern time on a freaking Wednesday. It is currently for me the 23rd of September. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this, buying some of this stoof until I, get to worlds where I can buy pineapples, make super compost, and continue farming. Plans right now, I'm actually going to interject what I'm doing. Interject, that was a really fucking stupid word to use there. I'm going to go to the... This is really weird. I'm sorry that I keep cutting off like that, but it's weird. I'm going to go to the Fremennik area. I'm going to do the Fremennik quests. I don't know if I can do the one for the Nezi helmet yet, but I'm definitely going to try if I can do it, and I'm going to do that, because I don't have a good melee helm right now. I don't even have a rune helm, so it's kind of like, I don't know, annoying to me that I mean, like, I'm kind of working towards Barrow's gloves for like a huge glove upgrade, and I'm not even like touching the idea of a helmet. So I don't know, I feel like I should probably do that. Alright, so finally got around to doing Ghost Ahoy. Ectophile is an amazing thing to have. It makes me able to train prayer a bit more easily. I'm going to grab 2 just so I have a placeholder in my bank, and it's free, so why not? Alright, Fremennik Trials? Yeah, Trials, done. I can never remember the names of these things, but yeah, Fremennik Trials done. So that's pretty nice. Decent amount of XP there, as well as, I guess, a little bit of gain from being able to buy that helmet, but that's like 78k, I don't think I'm going to buy it. So I finally started doing the Elemental Workshop quest, which I should have done a while ago. It's actually basically just free XP, so I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Get a couple free levels out of that one right there. And then did the second one as well, while I was here. So that's not bad. Some more free XP there. So bam, boom, pow. Mind helmet. I'm actually going to make a mind shield as well, just because it'll be used later at Wyverns. And it's also needed for some... I think it's needed for a clue. It might be an elite clue, but still. I'm just doing some schoolwork right now. Didn't even realize that I actually had this happen. I'm just fishing some lobsters. But I actually broke 1,000 skill total on my account, which is pretty awesome, actually, considering I haven't even touched rune crafting or construction, or pretty much haven't touched fire making at this point either. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. And I'm actually really happy with that. These apple trees take forever to grow. Like, holy fuck. So right now, I think what I'm going to do is continue fishing for a little bit until I'm done with my schoolwork. And then maybe go and try and do the quests for Garden of Tranquility, which I believe is Creature of Fenkerstein or whatever. And then Garden of Tranquility doesn't seem like too hard of a quest. I was looking at doing... I know I just completed the Fremennik Trials, and I was looking at doing Fremennik Isles, but there's a lot of things I don't have yet. Like, I need to get my woodcutting up, which I still need to go get a rune axe. I'm going to do that pretty soon here. And then I'm going to get my woodcutting up for that, and I'm also going to knock out Olaf's quest, because I believe that gives you like 12,000 defense experience, and that's pretty damn nice. So yeah, for now, I'm just going to keep fishing, then we're going to go do some more quests. And I'm looking at, I already have 113 quest points, and I haven't even done some of the easy quests, like there's still 2 free-to-play quests. I know Romeo and Juliet gives like 5 quest points or something. There's a bunch of really simple quests in here that I haven't done, and quests I still plan on doing, like there's gonna knock out a couple quests now, and then I still have to do like Desert Treasure and all those things, and Dream Mentor, Lunar Diplomacy. There's so many like just really easy quests in here that I still haven't even done. So Barrow's Gloves are not even gonna be a problem for me. I'm not even slightly worried about that. I think I'm probably gonna have more than like probably 200 quest points by the time I even get them, because I don't plan on doing Desert Treasure until I have a much higher magic level. So yeah, because I don't want to fucking get wrecked, obviously. And there it is. We finally got a Rune Axe drop. Very, very, very nice to get. I'm actually fucking stoked about that. Then moving on up, we got our woodcutting up, cutting oak logs again, because I figure I'm going to need these for construction at some point in the future. Plus, it's right next to a bank, so it's really not like I'm losing that much XP per hour doing it. So we have over 4,500 oak logs, which is crazy useful. Bam, another dragon impling. Dragon bones, pretty nice. I can train my prayer with that if I choose to. I don't think I'm going to do it now, though, because I really don't need to. Alright, I know I don't live record much, but that was a pretty successful trip. I think we caught 3 dragon implings. We got 2 dragon bone, like, loots, and then 1 mystic robottom. So not that great, but the dragon bones I don't mind, because now that I have an ectophile, I can definitely do, like, that method of training prayer pretty easily. So that should get me a couple prayer levels. So I can just go buy some buckets of slime too to save myself some time if that's really necessary. Plus I got plenty of rune warhammers and alkables. I don't honestly remember why I was doing this. There must have been some reason. I must have had some reason for coming here to get cash, but I really don't remember what it was. So yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I was running low on coins anyway, so I probably just needed coins to buy more runes and shit. So that's alright. I'm going to now... I realize, okay, I'm 35 farming at this point, and I haven't done Garden of Tranquility yet. So when I do Garden of Tranquility, I will be able to get 37, and then I can get back to the agenda that I had previously set. But if I do a farm run, I'll also get that level, so I'm not really in any rush. But here's my goals right now. Okay, so Olaf's quest is something we're going to do, because that's a shit ton of XP, and you get some coins from it, and it's a relatively easy quest. Construction to 20. I need to do that for the prereqs for Fremennik Isles. And then Jungle Potion, Shiloh Village, Garden of Tranquility. Got to get 50 smithing for this quest too, for Cabin Fever. I didn't even realize that, so I'm going to have to do that as well. And then I can go do Cabin Fever and all those quests, because I'll have 37 farming by then. I'll probably have 40 farming by then anyway. So I'm going to go sell a bunch of stuff off at the Karamja store, and hopefully get a little bit of cash. 20 construction did not take long at all. Very, very easy skill to level up when you got the supplies and the money. Then moving on, I trained some fire making. I was actually picking up the ashes a little bit, because I thought I might use them to make serum 207 or whatever that is. Got a quick cheeky prayer level. And then also finished Olaf's quest for some insane death XP at a pretty short, although extremely frustrating quest. Moved on to Jungle Potion, also a very, very short quest, no problems there. And then I decided, fuck it, I'm going to do Shiloh Village so that I can get to those gem rocks if I ever want to get to those. And a little bit of crafting XP gets me to 45, so that's not bad either. Okay, so what I just did was I actually... fuck off, Romeo. I'll do your quest later, okay? I actually just finished doing the Varrock Easy Diary, or Achievement Diary, whatever. Just because... Yeah, okay, I'm just talking to him so he stops fucking talking to me. Yeah, okay, come on. Yeah, thank you. So I finished up the achievement diary, just so that I can... Where the fuck is this bitch at? Toby. Give me that armor. Oh, come on. There you go, there you go. Oh. Servers have been DCing so much this weekend, it's ridiculous. So yeah, we got the easy armor. Reason for that is actually because with this armor... Let me read it out. Yeah. Well, first of all, I can buy 15 battle staffs a day for 7k, which is decent. Like, I'm going to need to start stocking up on those eventually. But obviously, I don't really have the cash to do that right now. But the reason for this is because I have a 10% chance of smelting up to 2 bars at once up to steel. And right now, I told you guys I was actually working on my smithing, because I'm going to make some darts and shit like that, just because, you know, make some fucking darts. So, I figure I might as well do this, get 10% extra bars from making these. I need to get 50 smithing for... the K-Force quest, or Cabin Fever, whatever it's called. So it makes sense for me just to do this now. Then I can also just chuck this on Herblore, and then bam, boom, pow, get another Herblore level. Okay, now I want to point this out now, because I referenced this several more times. My interpretation of the Varrock armor was that it would give, and as I just said it in the previous clip, that it would give me 10% more bars or whatever. What it actually does is just makes you smith 2 at once. Just clarifying that. I believe we are now one level away from making agility potion, or not agility, agility potions, prayer potions, which is a huge gain. So yeah, this is pretty cool thing to get. Now I'm gonna go make some steel bars that dank memes can melt.